Who's there? Welcome to the stream. Hello, so many people. Otaku Wolf, Digits BB, Laser Gamer. Yeah, no cam today. I'm just really tired, so trying to keep it chill. We will be back to normal streams, cameras, and everything next week. I will 100% stream Final Fantasy next week. Just one of those weekends, you know? Gotta keep it chill. Plus, it's probably better for me not to have cam on right now, because I'm eating. So, there's that. Is Evan here? Gives me more time to play FF7 before you start. Yes, please get through some FF7. I'm actually going to look up a bit of the old gameplay too, just to refresh the difference. But only go as far as the beginning for now. Oh dude, it's your birthday! Happy birthday! The difference, not Coke bottle characters. Yeah, true. Those arms though. We all know Cloud had some nice Coke bottle arms. I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing my croquet. Alright, let's see. Stalked. Yeah, I really want to play Final Fantasy when I'm like, you know, super in the mood for it. I'm ready for it, because it's already like, I still have those emotions from it. From back in the day. So I gotta be prepared for it. And if I'm feeling like too tired or, you know, I need to be in the optimal mood. Is Evan here? Evan, make yourself known if you're here, because I don't know what you want me to... If I should continue the Thieves Guild or do something else. Tell me please, what do you want, Evs? Munchin streaming initiated. And I've been sleeping. I think the rain is also like making me super tired. So all I do is sleep and wake up and eat all freaking weekend. I also need to call my mother back. She like kept calling me in the morning, and I would look at the phone and I'm like, I'll call her back. And then it gets too late. So that's kind of sad. I may pause my audio during the stream if she calls me just to answer that, but I'll keep playing. Just a heads up. Alright, well, I guess Evan's not here yet, so... How's the bros? I haven't spoken to the bros in a little bit. They check in the stream sometimes. I know Jesse comes on here and helps me sometimes. He helped me that one time we were struggling in that mountain place when we were looking for the spider or whatnot. And when I was struggling with the lockpicks. Ooh, buddy. Alright, let's just... Oh, am I over encumbered? Seriously? Am I over encumbered already? We just started. Stalked. Stalked for life. Yeah, Chris is back to work, I heard. Which scares me, considering the situation. Nightingale, sweet nightingale. Ugh, why am I over encumbered? Why is this a thing? Oh, 'cause I'm carrying 372. Frick. Okay. Well, I just need to get out of this cave so that I can fast travel. Slowly but surely.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Sorry, lass.
Okay,
I've got important things to do.
I get it.
We'll speak another time.
Yes, fellow Nightingale.
Oh, did we save before we spoke to her about all of this? Really? I have to go through all this again? Ugh. Let's just go through it fast. Give Evan some time.
Were once members of what's known as the Nightingale.
Give me some time to munch.
The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were they a part of the Thieves Guild? Oh no! Dang it.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what the Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum. Indirectly, the Trinity is usually selected from the ranks
Things are about
of
to
the
get
Guild,
worse.
although its existence
It
is a
seems, but no
closely
one
guarded
cares.
secret.
I'll check on them prop tomorrow. Yeah, I keep reading the news. South Carolina, man.
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Alright, next. I don't understand why you won't come with me. Come with me.
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
Alright, next, who is Nocturnal?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
I've never met a thief that worships anything.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Sounds like a guild contract.
You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
Alright, I have my skills, not power or magic.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible
Who needs
lock,
luck?
or a
I'm the
blind
sneak
man suddenly
thief.
turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Sneak thief percent. Sounds like she just likes us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Oh my gosh, there's still more. Alright, tell me about subterfuge.
The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to
And
cloud the
Carlia
judgment of those
speaks with
around
such
him.
a grace
By
and like
weaving the darkness to their will, this agent
softness.
can manipulate
Slowly.
our way into fighting for the Nightingale.
I need
for a
you to
limited
spit it
time.
out. Tell me about Agent of Strife.
This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger. The conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Everglow, has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history. The Twilight Sepulchre was constructed around it by man and Myr in order to shield it from those who would exploit its power. It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains in return is a complete mystery.
What's the story with the Pilgrim's Path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulchre propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they'd never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their
I also don't
duties,
have orange
priests
juice
created
today.
all sorts of baseless
I'm real
rituals
sad about
and
it.
ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
This didn't interfere with the Nightingales?
These priests weren't a threat to the Skeleton Key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they would tolerate
Yeah, man,
it.
orange juice got me through
One of
last
their
week.
ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's
If I didn't have
Path,
that orange
a
juice,
so-called test of
we would have never got
worthiness.
out of this ruin.
If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would
I think it's
live
good that I
forever
don't have
in
the camera
twilight.
on.
What
The
that means is
disappointment of no
anyone's guess.
orange juice, really? We want to go through that. Alright, tell me of the Agent of Stealth.
The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Invisible. Alright, that's all she's got to say. Fantastic. We're done with you. I'm over encumbered.
Yes, Fellow Nightingale?
I'm not speaking to you. Oh, is that a chest over there? Buddy, buddy.
Yes, Fellow Nightingale?
Gold, potion of healing, steel arrows, amulet of Akatosh. Do I already own this apparel? Amulet of Akatosh. I do not have the amulet of Akatosh. Let's take it. Will I ever use it? Probably not, but we will take it. I don't need stamina. We can leave that. Although it would
Yes,
help
Fellow
a little bit.
Nightingale?
Oh, look. Charred skeever hide. 10. Yeah, the mood today was just not worthy of Final Fantasy VII. I'm sorry. Like, I really want to, but as I was saying a bit ago, it's gotta be the right, you know? I don't want to feel tired and like
Nightingale?
not fully in it, you know? Especially the first experience. So I will do my best to get some rest and be prepared next week. I also didn't stream yesterday because I just slept all day, basically. Like, I would get up for a little bit and eat, It's been a long week, long weekend. But we're here, we're easy going today. Alright, so we came out of this place on this side. We didn't come out of the ruins at that gate. Oh, there's a bear over there. Yeah, there's a lot of stress. Everything just feels a bit heavy, you know, but we're here on stream to be chill, kind of not escape, because you can't really escape reality, but kind of just take some time to feel a little lighter, you know? We're gonna fast travel to our lucky shrine, my favorite place. I should probably buy a home so I can stop using this chest here. Oh, wait a second now. Wait a second. Why can't I go there? You cannot fast travel while over encumbered. Son of a gun. What do I do? I can't drop anything. I've got too many goods. What do I do? There's not even a horse around here anywhere. Frick. Okay, let's go back in here to this chest. This game is calling me too fat to travel. I don't think jumping actually helps to move faster when you're over encumbered, but it makes me feel more at ease.
Sorry, lass. I've got important
I
things
don't want
to
to
do.
speak to
We'll
you,
speak another
dude.
time.
It's fine.
Yes, fellow Nightingale.
Let's see what we can drop in here. Ooh, last time we dropped a ton of potions we don't ever use, so let's go with that. Bum, bum, bum. Aversion to shock. I feel like I might need that at some point. Drought of the Healer. Increase heavy armor skill by 15. We don't need that because I don't use heavy armor. Store. Drought of the Warrior. One-handed weapons. Oh, I need that. Items with enchantments are 25% stronger. I don't really need that. I don't need frostbite venom. Potent fear potion. Creatures and people flee. I don't need that. Frenzy. I also don't need that. Drain stamina. Goodbye. Alright, we got 10 more to go. 10 more to go. I know there was a lot of poisons down here that I didn't need. Your word, it's the one I need. Maybe I need to watch Pirates. Anyone want to watch Pirates today? Aversion to frost. I don't need this. Aversion to shock, fire, stamina, skooma. I want to keep my skooma. But tell me, how are y'all? How's life treating you? What are you doing to keep your wits about you? Slept a lot. Necessary. I feel that. Magica poison. Don't need this. Sleep, man. Sleep is life. Centurion Dynamo Core. I don't really need this, do I? Store that. Alright, 2 more. We're almost there. And then we can fast travel. We also have to go to Medesi today. Yo, we can finally turn in the gold and the jewels that he's been asking me for like 2 years now. The mammoth's tusks and everything. That's something we can do. I also don't need these. Let's drop all of these. One more, one more. I have Daedra hearts. How cool is that? One more, what can we drop? What can we drop? We have pearls, slaughterfish scales. Ew, why do I have this? Wisp wrappings. Oh yeah, remember when we killed those little kids and then the wisp mother came? Whew. That was a fun time. Leg of goat. Let's drop leg of goat. One more, one more, one more. Let's drop the venison. Yeah, let's drop the venison. Oh, we're good now. Alright, let's go.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things
What
to do.
did I...
We'll
What
speak
just
another
hurt me?
time.
I ran into the wall. Alright, we're gonna quick save real quick because I don't want to have to scroll through all that again. Alrighty, we're over here. My voice is janky because I ain't got no orange juice. Just want to make sure there's nothing in the vicinity that I might need. I know there's a bear over there, which I do not want to battle. There's a horker. You horker. Nothing but a horker. You look like a horker, you smell like one too. Oh, there's a bear. If it looks at me, then we can't fast travel. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's go to Riften. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, we already cleared that. We can give Madesi his stuff, which will also less encumber us. Then we can give Delvin the eye of the thing that we stole from Mace. What was his name? Mace? Mercer Frey. Who's Mace? I think I'm thinking of Game of Thrones. Anyone watch Game of Thrones? Who knows who I'm talking about? Yeah.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth yet?
Oh, I forgot I had to do a thing for him.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
No Game of Thrones people here. That's sad. I just know people die. I mean, you know the most important part of the show then. There's our buddy
Greetings,
Madesi.
honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
I wish I could. I should have turned camera on to show my
If anything,
reaction.
please, if
But
you have
whatever.
any jewelry to sell, I'd be glad to pay you a fair sum in gold for it.
I kind of want to do a happy dance on stream when I finally turn this in, because it's been 2 years, you know? I'm gonna wait.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Describe my reaction. It's very lackluster right now, but I feel like with energy, it would be very happy because I have never completed that mission for Madesi because I could never find the sapphires that he needed. Even in the US when I played. We're gonna go to the Ratways. We're gonna go to the not Winking Skeever. Is Winking Skeever? What is it called? The Ragged Flagon. What's the Winking Skeever? Does anyone know where that is? Because I know that's a real place. I didn't make that up. The Winking Skeever. I'm gonna have to find where that is. Where is... My mind is not in the right place. I don't know where. The back way to the Thieves Guild is. Where am I going? Is it here? Yes. Okay, we're in the right way. It's fine. We're all good. To the Riot Flagon! Let me take a bite of my croquet. I love croquets. It's the best snack, honestly. I think I just love potatoes. Potatoes are great.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
Good to see you again, friend.
We're looking for Delvin, which would probably be in the main Ragged Flagon. Which is not this... Oh yes, it is this way. You know what they say about potatoes. It's the apple of the earth. According to the French.
Crazy little family.
Here he
I'm one
is.
of the lookouts for the guild.
Looking for wood.
Watch Delvin's back.
Alright, the Eye of the Falmer. Let me look at what this is before I turn it into him. The Eye of the Falmer. Oh look, I got a left eye. It doesn't say anything. It's just jewels. Where's the right eye? Oh, there it is. Am I supposed to give him both? Each of these is 2,500, which means he better give me all the money for both. He always gives me like 500, which is a ripoff.
What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
So I'm gonna quick save real quick and see how much he gives me.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
I managed to recover an Eye of the Falmer.
Well, well.
An
I was
eye.
looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
2,400. This dude jacked me of 100 gold. Rude.
Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
Did he take both? He definitely took the left. Oh, he didn't take the right one. Am I supposed to give him both?
Looking for work.
No, he only wanted one. Yo,
Where
I can
you
keep
off
the other
to?
one.
There's work to be done.
Cool. Let's quick save real quick. We did that. And now let's go to our trusty, the Ratway Vaults. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Our trusty treasure chest. Evan is messaging me, but he ain't here. So your messages, bro. What do you want me to do with them if you're not here?
Interest you in some marksman training?
What do I do
What's
if
on
you're
your
not
mind?
here, bro? You gotta help me with these quests you want me to do. Did this thing just close when I came out here? Rude. Alright, we're going to fast travel now. Do I have any diseases on me? Because we were fighting things. Now we good. Okay. Fast travel to our treasure chest. What's this? Oh, the Twilight Sepulchre. We're not turning in the skeleton key anytime soon. I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Here's our treasure chest. Alright, so Ev says Dark Brotherhood quests, Daedra quests, and the Wabbajack quest are his recommendations. I think I already did the Wabbajack quest. Let me see if I have that in my possession. Well, it's not in here, so maybe I haven't done it yet on my Japanese account. We'll get to it then. Alright, let's dump some stuff in here. Please say the word Wabbajack 5 more times. Wabbajack, Wabbajack, Wabbajack. Flame of the Atronach. We're gonna keep this because Buddy helped us a lot last time. Nightingale bow. Nice. Damage 30. Whereas our glass bow of debilitation is also 30. That was like 3. Oh. Yeah, you gotta earn the last 2. Should I keep the glass bow? Or should I keep the nightingale bow? You a Wabbajack. I'll say it if you tell me which bow to keep. Nightingale bow or the glass bow of debilitation. You're funny. For real though. Like, do I keep the 25 points of stamina damage? Or do I freeze a target for 20 points and shocks target for 10 points? That's 30 points of stuff compared to 25 points of stamina damage. Nightingale bow is better. Night is better. I'd say Nightingale. Nightingale it is, friends. We're putting this one away. Cool, 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 cool. What else can I put in here? Oh yeah, we found Daedric arrows on that one weirdo. Oh, true. You a Wabbajack. Thanks for helping, Wabbajack. Look, that was a bonus. That was a bonus for you. What else was I gonna drop in here? I feel like I don't need this dragon claw anymore because each of the caves or whatever that requires dragon claws has different ones, and I believe I already completed the quest for this one. But then what if I didn't? I'm not sure. I might have just gotten the claw and not done the cave yet. Oh, that means I have to keep it to make sure. Oh, we have to do the lexicon mission. That's right. And look, I only have 54 lockpicks. What a tragedy upon tragedy. Ooh. But we have the skeleton key, so it's fine. For now. Alright, let's put the right eye of the Falmer in here, because we don't need it, and that guy won't take it from me. Let's put the leather strips in here, because I don't use them. Look, flawless sapphires. Not one, not two, but 3. Where have you been all my life? Ugh, and this keg I'm pretty sure is for a mission, right? Yeah, quest items can't be removed from your inventory. I've been carrying around a keg of Blackbriar mead for no reason. Alright, any apparel we can drop? Amulet of Akatosh. Maybe we'll need it. Oh yes, this gilded armor here, which is 101. And our Nightingale armor is 99. That's a small difference. We'll just keep the Nightingale for now. Store this one. Oh, Evan. Why are you not here? He's messaging me on Facebook. But he's not here. Amulet fragments. Increases your magicka by 30 points. But I can't wear this. Can I? If I'm wearing charm necklace right now. Or is he? Evan, speak now or forever hold your peace. I just stuttered. Peace. We're gonna put this ring away. We're gonna also put our Thieves Guild stuff away since we have the Nightingale things now. Sing to me, sweet Nightingale. Lockpick is 15% easier. Might keep that one. I don't ever use this, so put that away. Necklace of Health, might need that. Dwindling Shock. Alright, I think we're good for now. We're at 323 carrying weight out of 360, so we should be fine for now if we go somewhere. Let's quick save real quick. And let's see. Evan says, other quests. In terms of Daedra, doing the Dawnbreaker quest is fun. Didn't I do that already? I'm not holding Dawnbreaker. So I don't think I have Dawnbreaker. My memory keeps mixing up with my American gameplay, so I'm like, yeah, I've already done that. But then I haven't done it here, so... Dawnbreaker, Dawnbreaker, Dawnbreaker. No, friends, I don't believe I've done it. We can do the Dawnbreaker quest. Nope, I'm not seeing it on here. Nope, no Dawnbreaker. So, let's... Oh, Evan's eating with friends. You are forgiven. Dawnbreaker quest. Let's look that up really quick. How do I get there? How do I get there? Skyrim Dawnbreaker. Does Dawnbreaker have to do with Vampires? Because you know Dawn and Breaking Dawn, and am I just thinking Twilight? Evan is our resident Skyrim person. Like, he knows stuff. Alright, Dawnbreaker. It's at a shrine somewhere. Dawnbreaker is a Daedric artifact given as a gift by the Daedric Prince Meridia. Upon completion of the quest, the Break of Dawn. Do I have that quest? The Break of Dawn. I do have that quest. Y'all, we can do the Dawnbreaker quest. Shall we do it? Are y'all up for it? Yes? No? Maybe? We have a maybe, we have a do it. Let's see what it encompasses. So 1.5 votes for yes, and 0 for no. That sounds like a win to me. I turned it on, so let me turn off the other quest. 0.5 for no. No, wait. Just kidding. Alright, let me see where I'm supposed to... Is this a leveled thing? Like, am I supposed to be a certain level? It can be upgraded though, so... Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. You can't retract votes. Yeah, you can't take it back. No takes backs. Takeys backies. What is the saying? Anyways. The Break of Dawn, an otherworldly voice coming from Mount Kilcreath, is commanding me to find a beacon and return it. So find Meridia's beacon. Let me tell Evs we're doing Dawnbreaker. Okay, now let's find it on the map. Oh, I remember I was gonna go do this a long time ago because I was walking around here. I guess I never made it this far. I stopped somewhere, probably here. Solitude. Morthal. I think the shack is the closest. So let's go here. Julianos is the god of wisdom and logic, usually associated with magic. He is often revered by wizards. He has a shrine in the Temple of the Divines in Solitude. Is this his hat? What is this? Triangle thing? Alright, we've... Oh, I remember this shack. This is definitely where I stopped, and then I got attacked by something. And I left. Because I forgot what I was doing. So I was like, I'm out. Oh yes, and I was collecting these plants here for another person who wanted me to collect them. And then I was viciously attacked, which made me lose my train of thought, and I left, and I never went to go get the Dawnbreaker. Which is in what direction? Ooh, but there's a rock over there. I get distracted easily. But I want to see what this rock is before we go. What's this? Oh, that's also just a rock. It's not just a rock. It's a boulder. It's a boulder. There's probably nothing over here. I probably already checked it out. Yeah. Nightshade. I already did that quest to collect all the nightshade that I needed. It feels weird not having the camera on. I got so used to it. Alright, let's go get Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker, Dawnbreaker. How do I run again? Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't run in the water. Which makes sense because who can actually run in water? Even in real life. No one. I don't think I could get into the shack before. But I have the skeleton key. You guys! Y'all! I couldn't get in here before because it required a key, but... Let me quick save real quick because what if something starts because I've come into this chest? I mean this shack. This lock cannot be picked. It requires... Huh? Requires a key to open. I have the skeleton key! Aww! Really? What's the skeleton key good for? Equip. Do I have to equip it? You cannot equip this item. What? What a worthless key. If I can't open things with it, what was the point, you know? I guess it only works on chests. Oh well, skeleton key. What a waste. I'm still keeping it. Because I only have 54 lockpicks. And we're gonna go get this Dawnbreaker. I keep expecting a troll to come out. Troll in the dungeon. I'm going the right way for sure. Look! Do you see this frost here in the unnatural formation? I knew it! Oh gosh! It was spiders! Why didn't it be follow the butterflies? Oh, there's another? Where are you? Beat. Alright. Well, we found out what the source of this was. Bloody spiders. Bloody spiders. Evan says the Dawnbreaker questline is fun. I don't remember it. So, we're gonna enjoy it. If it's really fun, it makes me want to do it on camera so we can get all the reactions, you know? But not today, folks, not today. But we're still gonna do it. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I just keep following the snow. Eventually I will reach the peak. Life's a climb, but the view's great. Quotes Hannah Montana. Oh, there it is. I went too far. Hannah Montana. Here it is. Here it is. I like to enter caves from the rooftops. Are there people in this camp? There's an elk. Or moose, or whatever that thing is. Let's find out. We have no fear. We have small fear. Hello? Do These people did not survive, apparently. Did they leave anything good? I don't think so. What a waste of a camp. What a waste of a camp. I'm really debating doing this without camera. If it's so fun and dandy. Hold up, my brother has messaged. How do I send my brother the link? https / www.twitch.tv/official Grace. That's me. Success. Message sent to the brother. Y'all. Ugh, Dawnbreaker is supposed to be so fun, and I feel like it would have good reactions. To verbalize the underscore. Yes, official _ Grace. That's me. What other quests can we do if we don't do Dawnbreaker? Evan is really making me think this one is a fun one to capture everything on, you know? Let's just look at our options. This is a chill stream, so if we do something too fun and miss everything, that will be sad. In my time of need, a group of men calling themselves the Aligar are looking for a Red Guard woman in Whiterun. Find the Red Guard woman. I have been to Whiterun so many times and I have spotted no such female. What else can we do? We have all these miscellaneous quests. Besides bring Madesi all his stuff. Purchase a house in Solitude. Do I want a house in Solitude? That sounds very solitary. Speak to Greta about the Temple of the Divines. We can do that. That's in Solitude, which is nearby. Let's turn that one on. I'm going to turn the Madesi things off, because we're not doing those today. Find Noster's helmet in Steep Fall Burrows. We have so many things we can do. Kill the leader of the Broken Ore Grotto. Alright, find the Red Eagle Sword. Oh yeah, I think that's the one where I read a book and it's like, oh, the Great Red Eagle Sword. And instead of giving me a skill when I opened the book, it was like, you get a quest. Go find it. So yeah. Anything sounding interesting to y'all? There's also Kill the Dragon, located at Ancients Ascend. Ooh, we can go kill a dragon. We haven't killed a dragon since, what, 2 weeks ago? I can't remember. Visit a shrine. That sounds fun to you? Blessings. Visit the Shrine of Azura. Join the Imperial Legion. That's funny. Investigate the Bard's College. Oh, that one also has some good quest lines. Alright, I'll throw out some options out of what I'm seeing here. Number 1, visit the Shrine of Azura. Only because you said visit a shrine. 2, investigate the Bard's College. for whatever quests those are. 3. Find Red Eagle's sword, which I got from a book, I believe. 4. I'm on 4, right? Kill the dragon located at Ancient's Ascent. And what was 5? 5 was speak to Greta about going to the Temple of the Divines. Look, here's another Bard's College thing. Speak to Viarmo at the Bard's College. We can knock two birds with one stone. With Bard's College first, and then move on. What say ye? What say ye? Bard's College? Bard's College? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Bring Mammoth's Tusk to Yosolda. I thought Medesi was the one that needed the Mammoth's Tusk. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? No, he also needed a Mammoth's Tusk. Oh, that means I need 2 Mammoth's Tusks? Really? I dropped one the other day because I thought I only needed 1. Frick. That's fine. We'll find a mammoth somewhere. Bard's College? Y'all aren't answering me, so we're going to the Bard's College. The Blue Palace. It's in Solitude anyways, which is close by. Let's just walk there. We haven't walked in a while. We always fast travel. Maybe we'll run into something worthwhile. That's not spiders. We're going to Solitude. Either way, we're going to Solitude. Even if we do the other quest. There's the bloody spiders I've viciously slashed. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the right way. Right? Close. I'm kind of semi going the right way. Oh, Solitude's over there. On a hill. Let's run. Is this a mud crab? Oh, how did I miss? Did I just level up one-handed on a mud crab? I'm a powerful fool. I'm a powerful fool. Also, if I do the Bard's College quests, those are chill. They seem like easygoing Sunday quests. Whereas Dawnbreaker, which is supposed to be fun, should require more energy and excitement. Alright, I'm on the right road. I just don't know which way to go. We've already been streaming for an hour today. Time goes by fast. I also have a lot of work to do, preparations for this week, so I cannot be streaming for too long today. Therefore, if I commit to something like the Dawnbreaker questline, I don't know how long that will take. So, we're just gonna stick to the Bard's College things. Keep it easy. Keep it fresh. I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm going around Solitude. Do you see this? I'm literally going around. Look, the Broken Ore Grotto is where I'm supposed to go for a different quest, but I'm trying to get here. Shoot, okay, let's go back down. This is why fast traveling is easier, because then it just takes you there. We went the wrong way. They should put a signpost here that says, you know, to the left, solitude, where your loneliness can reign. I bet I'm supposed to go, like, up there. Yeah, I'm supposed to go from that side and cross the bridge this way. Oh, I crossed the water for no reason. Let's go back under the sea. Under the sea. Do, 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 do. I wish you could swim fast. Like, pedal to the metal. Let's go. It is raining today. It was raining yesterday. Rainy season is here, folks. Am I at the start of the bridge yet? Come on, solitude. No wonder you're so lonely. How do I get across here? Is that not a bridge? Am I not in the right place? What are these two rocks here? Where am I? Look at butterfly. I don't want the butterfly. I'll rip its wings off. Is this a butterfly? Oh, look! Stuff, boats, things. We're going the right way. Maybe. Look, more rock formations. Is there a chest anywhere? Ooh, goods. A book. Read Purloined Shadows. That didn't give me anything. Chapter 1. Is this a long book? Oh, there's many chapters. We will not be reading this today. Unless we want to do a reading thing today. I'm just trying to get... How do I... Save for the reading stream? Yes. We shall save for reading stream. Skyrim Folk Tales 101. Solitude. This is not Solitude. This is the East Trading Company thing. More rock formations. Rock formations always remind me of Oblivion. I feel like Oblivion gates are about to open somewhere. I think that happens like once or twice in Skyrim. What? What? Oh, it's a crab. How is it taking me 2 hits to kill mud crabs? When it used to, like, I used to one-shot them, you know? There's nothing in these bayou marshes. Let me just get... Why is Solitude all the way up there? Come on. Let's swim with the fishies. Is that a slaughterfish attacking me? There's so many butterflies over here. Yeah, it was a slaughterfish. Where's the slaughterfish? Hello? There they are. Hello, fishies. Come here. I can't hit them underwater. There's one. There's 2. Was that it? That's it. They're ugly fish too. Butterfly in the sky. Oh, another mud crab. It's making me upset that it takes 2 hits for them. Discovered Solitude Sawmill. Well, this isn't where I'm trying to go, but it says Solitude, so we're in the right direction. Who are you?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Is that a quest? Because if it's not, I'm not doing it.
Come in, come in. I was just about to take a break.
What? If you're not paying me, sir, I'm sorry, I can't help you do your job. That's not the way I roll, my friend.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
How much wood would that woodchuck chuck? If the woodchuck could chuck wood, the woodchuck could chuck all the wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
You didn't finish your sentence. I have been summoned by the Greybeards. I just won't tell you what they told me.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy. I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, and the garden.
What a boy. How do you like the farm?
I hate it. Everyone feels sorry for me, so they don't treat me too bad, but...
Sorry? For what?
Both my parents were in the Legion. There was an ambush. Keller said she'd feed me if I could make myself useful. I take care of the animals, run errands, that kind of thing. I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses. I want a real home, real parents, not this.
Aww. What was your story again? How rude. I could adopt you if you want. Aw, guys. I don't have a home for this kid either. He'd be sleeping out with the freaking bears and mud crabs. Shoot. Child, I can't help you. We might come back for you. I'll save you. Stay alive until then, please. Poor boy. They really make him sleep outside, you vicious creatures. You? Is it you?
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
No, this is about the boy you're keeping outside with horses.
I really don't mean to be rude, but I don't think there's much I can help you with.
You're a rude motherfreaker.
You. Business at the stables. Work hard for the future and leave the past be. That's my motto. Been about 8 years now. I used to be a mercenary, but one trip to Ravenscar Hollow assured me of that. There's hag ravens in that cave with talons like daggers. They'll open your bells quick as you wink.
Talons like daggers.
A creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life.
And what you want is to leave this child. Look at him running. Run away, child. You can do better. Is it you? Are you the one?
Can I help you? We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
These people are horrible. I feel bad for the child, but I can't do anything right now for him. I can't give him anything better than he has. Sorry, child. It must wait. But we found the way to Solitude Gates up here. Yay! We made it. Who are you?
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Friends?
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man.
Not now.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Completed my task? Do I have a task from you? What? Hold up. I have so many missions. What was his name? Jarira.
Everyone needs work, right?
Jari. Did you give me a quest? Bum 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 bum. Did he? Do I have something for him that I'm supposed to do? I don't think so. Well, I guess we'll find out at some point. Setting up a shipwreck. I'll turn up the guards. What happened to the sailors on the boat? What?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe.
Oh, is he
Maybe
the
they'll even
lighthouse
pay us
quest?
for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Huh. Is he the lighthouse quest? Hold up a second. Oh, my roommate's back. Lights out. Yes, look! I knew it. Jari has asked me to put out the Solitude Lighthouse fire. Put out the fire in the Solitude Lighthouse. I've had this quest for like ever. That was a smooth whistle. Oh snap, dude. That's my whistle every time my roommate talks to me. Sometimes he responds. I'm assuming like he is telling me to shut the heck up, but I'd like to think he's like, hey, yeah, it's me. Hey, what's up? It took me a while to learn how to whistle. I could do it really well when I was a kid, but then I don't know what happened. I stopped whistling and then I forgot how. And then I moved here and I had a bird roommate. And so, yeah. Is this the same kid?
Hey, wanna play tag?
No.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Rogvir's dead. Embrace it.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Alright, we're in Solitude now. The Bard's College is this way. That's where we were going.
It's not much to ask.
See, I walk around and then I forget what I'm doing. Kind of like when you walk into the kitchen, you had a plan, but then you get into the kitchen and you forget what your plan was.
Please.
And then you're just standing in the kitchen like, what am I doing? I think this is the Bard's College, from what I remember. Yes, it is. Ho ho! I remembered well. Speak for yourself, dude. Oh. You don't do that? Go into the kitchen? And you forget? Sometimes you just stand at the fridge and stare. Because you know you were there for something. But... Alright, let's talk to this man. Oh, he's talking to me.
Headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking to apply to the college.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
Oh, what do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
Oh, I'm going to on because my mother is calling. We will continue playing. What?
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. Not much, but as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times, but the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era. Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested. As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torrig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof. I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it. I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it. I wish you luck in finding the
Dean of
verse.
History, and good to meet a prospective bard. He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time. And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself. Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite. Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble? Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of court life. Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music.
You found the Bard's College kitchen. Congratulations.
Hello, folks. Can you hear me? The return of the prodigal sneak thief. I'm lost, which is why I'm running around. I don't know where I'm going. Open to solitude. Oh, I guess I could go out that way. I feel like there was something in here I was looking for. I got distracted. Anyways, it seems like I have to go find...
Bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Should have plugged Digits BB while you're mute. You should have.
College, and no, I don't
Everyone go watch Digits BB. Did you just yell it? What did you say? Ink 6 fingers. You got 6 fingers?
Only reason I'm so good with a lute is because I'm old. It takes a lifetime to master.
No problem. Thanks for stopping by.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
I don't want to talk to more people. They're going to give me more missions.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry.
I'm probably going to end the stream soon, too. The croquets were not enough food, and I feel I need sustenance. I need a full hearty breakfast. Alright, well, we spoke to the Bard's College. We've investigated the Bard's College, and we started a new quest because of it. And that quest is Tending the Flames. I have applied at the Bard's College. As part of the application, Headmaster Viarmo wants me to find and bring to him King Olaf's verse. So I have to find the verse because these people don't have it. And I think I know which quest this is, which makes me a little nervous if it's the one I think it is. So I think we're gonna save the big quest lines for next time. Is there anything small I can do before we wrap it up? Probably not. Most of these things are going into caves, and caves take a long time. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here, folks. Yep, that's it. Alright, so let's quick save real quick. And I think we're going to end there. An hour and 30 minutes-ish, you know, that's half of our normal time. We usually go about 3 hours, even though I say I don't want to. So thanks all for stopping by. Sorry it was more of a chill, slow-going stream today. It's a rainy, long weekend, you know. We all need to chill sometimes. Go check out Digits BB. He does fun streams. Yes, if you're not following, please follow. We will be back with more energy. I will turn my camera back on. Yes, Digits BB is streaming the Support the bundle for racial justice and equality. So that's been cool to see. There's a lot of games on there, isn't there, that you can stream, and it supports Oh, support the bundle. Yes, support the bundle. Of course. Go get the bundle and play the games, but also support Digits BB by go watching him play the bundle. I personally, my computer can't handle me opening anything anymore, so I can't get the bundle.
A woman approaches with a weapon.
But everyone should go get the bundle and watch Digits BB play the bundle. It's for a good cause. Things are really rough. They have been for a while, but if we stick together, we can get through it. I know that change will happen. I guarantee it. Whether we like it or not, it is going to happen. So let's be supportive and do our best in whatever ways we can. And I'm lost in solitude. I don't know where I'm going, so we're just gonna end it here. And next weekend, we'll do, I promised Chani that we would do Grand Theft Auto for Chani and Lane. So we'll do Grand Theft Auto, and we will start the Final Fantasy VII Remake for sure next weekend. I will force myself if I have to. It's gonna happen. So thanks all for watching. Tell your friends if they want to watch Final Fantasy Remake to come follow the Twitch channel and be prepared for that. Thanks again. Thanks for putting up with me. And is this dude dancing? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Hey, wanna play tag?
Oh, he's drinking. When have you ever seen a guard dancing and drinking?
Pardon me.
Yo! What the heck?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yo, he is full vibing. Oh my gosh.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
This guy doesn't have eyeballs. Yo, he's gone. He's full. Okay, well that is a nice vibe to end on. Yes, guard. You doing it. You doing it. I appreciate this vibe right here. This is the vibe we gotta have, you know. Be positive. Enjoy the little things. This guard's got it rough. I know he does, but he takes a moment for himself, and now he's about to get back to work. Look at him. Serious mode right there.
My papa says
you go, guard. I'm glad you took that moment for yourself. We should all do that.
My brother says he's wrong.
Bless. On that note, thank you, Mr. Guard. We are out with the good vibes. See you all next time.